What's your thoughts on Kanye? He got the shirts out. Andrew, come on, bro. Why is he doing this?
Well,
he doesn't have to.
I think his knee-jerk energy is just, how can I antagonize? My guess is if you said to Kanye, if you were like, you won't love Jews, he'd be like, I won't what? If you're like, I bet you won't love Jews. Matter of fact, I'm telling you right now, you're not allowed to love Jews. The next day he'd have a shirt, I love Jews. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right.
And I think like
he loves going against the grain.
I think he likes, this is my assumption. I don't know the guy at all, but my assumption is he doesn't like being told what to do at all. Mm-hmm. And anytime he feels like a cultural impulse telling him, like it happened with the MAGA hat, right?
Right, yes.
He's like, I'm going to let you know, you're not going to tell me what I can or can't do. Mm-hmm. And I assume that's what drives him.
Okay.
And so the second you tell him he's being racist, he's like, all right, well, I'm doubling down on that.
Right.
You know? His wife is really talented, though. She's in a new movie. Did you see the new movie?
I did not.
It's called The Elevator, starring Shannon Sharpe.
Man, I wasn't thinking it was a real movie, man. You got jokes. But okay.
Yeah.
You had a couple of comedians. I get they're not comedians.
These are good questions, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to sound surprised. Like, obviously, you're phenomenal.
Yeah,
at this.
we do.
But like, it's
CJ, my producer, we do a great.
CJ, great job too. You guys do a really good job of building this.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, it sounds silly to say because you guys are so successful, but I do think it's important to give people compliments on that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You caught a lot of criticism.
Yes. Well, I said yes, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you already know. Yeah, I got criticized for that.
It's always. Once you get over 4 million followers on Instagram, it's like you're clout.
You wrote the internet when you had James. I think you say Fuhad.
Oh, the and gigs guys. Yeah.
Yes. And about the black girl effect.
Yeah.
So tell me how did that conversation come about?
Yeah.
And then tell me what you were thinking when you said what you said.
So what was the black girlfriend effect is essentially like when a white guy dates a black girl, he starts to glow up. He starts to look better, and he gets like a beard and a shape up, and he's just like fine. And I've heard of the black girlfriend effect, obviously. So what was he saying it, referencing it? It was like Travis Kelce or something like that.
Yeah, I think because he was saying they glow up, they start to look different, they get beards and things like that. And I think you said but they go bald because
that's what I was like. So for me, I'm like, this is a comedy podcast. I'm like making a joke. First of all, I hate explaining jokes. I can't believe I'm even doing this. It's like so stupid. But so I'm like, what is the opposite take?
Right.
A lot of times in comedy, the opposite take is the funny thing.
Look at the other side.
So you go the other side and you try to defend the indefensible or whatever it is. This is what I've done my entire career. So the opposite take is, no, actually the reason why they're shaping up their hair because they're going bald, because they're stressed out, they're going to beards, so there's more padding in case they get slapped.
Right.
It's just the opposite take of the black girlfriend effect being, you look so much better.
Right.
It's really not that sophisticated. But they went on another podcast and said they didn't think that girls in Atlanta were pretty. So black women in Atlanta were very offended by these two English dudes, black dudes, that were basically calling girls in Atlanta ugly. This is like the hub of black culture in America. And you're just going to call the black women ugly. So they were ripping them. And then they started ripping them for laughing at my joke.
Oh. Okay.
So it wasn't really about what I said. It was, look how corny these guys are. And they are corny. Look how corny these guys are. Here's another example of their corniness. Right? And then Ryan Clark took a break from posting pictures of his outfits on Instagram to do a whole soliloquy.
Man, why you on RC, man?
Bro.
Did you have a conversation?
I love his Instagram. The outfit posts are amazing.
Right.
Like, the group chat is always full of the outfit. Like, we can't wait for the new Ryan Clark outfit drop. The second the new outfit, where he's walking the streets and the smoke is in the background and like an inspirational quote, you know what I mean? That's like, ugh.
You need to have a conversation. Ryan's a good dude, man.
No, I know. Everybody tells me he's a good dude. But he did that and he it just felt like it was all clout. And he tried to make it this big thing. And he's like, by the end of it, he's like, he's one of these guys that like wants to say the N-word but doesn't. And I was like, what the is going on? Like, what are we even talking about?
Right.
The stories about those guys who insulted the black women.
Right.
And laughing at that joke. And then he kind of reframed it and then made it about me.
But then they go on and says, well, I probably should have kicked the cameras over and punched him in his face because
I should have done a lot of shit. Everybody should have done a lot of shit.
But that was the opportunity. I mean, I didn't say he had to do all that, but he could have said, bro, I don't think that's funny.
But he thought it was funny.
Exactly. Until he got got blowback for it.
And then he thought it was going to affect the bottom line. And then, then you just do whatever. But that's the problem, is a lot of people aren't willing to take the criticism.
Right. He's talking about my clothes be tight.
You do like to show off.
I mean,
you like to flirt.
What?
Nah, you flirting, bro. That's some, you could wear baggier.
Why? Don't you believe in conspicuous consumption? If you have it, flaunt it?
I don't know what you just said. I went to public school, bro. I listen, you should have CTE. I don't know how the you even pronounce all those words. What the did he say? Conspicuous
consumption.
Consumption.
If you have
it, flaunt it.
Yes.
So you are trying to show off.
No.
You just said you're trying to show off, Shannon.
I'm saying,
I feel gaslit.
No, what I'm doing is that I work out.
Okay.
And I mean, how big? What you want me to get? Triple X?
So now you're showing off. Let's say a dude comes up to you and he's like, yo, I like what you're showing off. Now I know that you're about that showing off shit, and he's like, I like it.
No.
Whoa. What do you mean no?
What you mean I'm showing off? I ain't showing off. I got on clothes. I can see if I came up here and did the interview with nothing on.
Hold on. You just said you're about the conspicuous, whatever that is.
Conspicuous consumption.
That sounds like a Harry Potter story.
No, I'm saying if you have it, flaunt it.
Yeah, so you're saying you got to flaunt it. And a guy is over here like, yo, he's flaunting. I'm trying to catch some of that flaunt. He comes up to you.
Bro, I don't get down like that.
No. I know you don't. We saw the video. We saw the video.
But that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, you say, yo, I don't get down like that. Right. Stiff arm.
Yeah, that's it.
He's stiff too.
Hey, we done.
Yeah.
We done. That's done. That's it. But I don't give off that vibe. Now, people on the internet can say what they want to, but I have never.
You don't give off that vibe. You don't give off that vibe.
I've never been in a situation where somebody has approached me from the same sex. It's like.
But that's the thing that's weird. It's like, you don't got to give off the vibe. Like, no girl gives off a vibe for us to think they're hot. They're just hot.
No. In today's time, Schulz, you can't just, hey, you look nice. That dress look nice on you. I ain't complimenting nobody.
I got a wife. I can't do that.
No, I'm just saying, period.
Yeah.
If it's not my sister, my daughters, or mine, you ain't getting no compliments.
No compliments at all.
Hell no.
What if they have
I don't care. I don't care if they dress like Kanye's wife. You get nothing from me.
Oh no, I'll compliment. That's I think we could objectively say she has huge tits.
Nah, because you say something to somebody, now you make them feel uncomfortable.
She made me feel uncomfortable, yeah. If I saw her in person, I would feel very uncomfortable because it'd be impossible not to look at what she's got. I mean, she's, objectively speaking, we're just talking about biology.
Right.
She's stacked to the gills.
I take your word for it, man.
You've never seen it?
I don't.
You getting in that elevator?
No.
You getting in that elevator? You hitting every floor? He just come like this.
I don't pay no attention.
What is your love life like right now? You have a girlfriend? What's the whole thing?
I'm okay. I'm doing.
No, I know you're okay. I know you're good. But like, do you date? Like, how does somebody get into Shannon's world?
I'm private, man. I keep that stuff hush hush.
Really?
Because if you date publicly, you got to break up publicly.
Oh, and the breakup publicly is brutal, huh?
And then, you change insults on Twitter or IG and you post everything. You end up on the gossip columns. I ain't trying to do that.
And then they can talk about you.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before two something.